Good morning, ladies and gentlemen, from the Central Illinois Weather Network and for Severe Weather Central. I'm John Rain. The first video for today is going to be a look at today's convective outlook from the Storm Prediction Center. As you can see, we have three risks that we have to look out for today. We have a moderate risk in place, we have an enhanced risk in place, and we have a slight risk in place. Now listen carefully for each city and location that is in each risk. Starting with the moderate risk. If you are in Montgomery, Alabama, Columbus, Georgia, Jackson, Mississippi, Albany, Georgia, or Dothan, Alabama, you guys are in the moderate risk and need to be prepared for significant severe weather. As according to the Storm Prediction Center in Norman, Oklahoma, out in the lower Mississippi Valley and parts of the south today, they may expect significant severe weather. Anyways, let's continue reading the convective outlook for day one. Now we move on to the enhanced for day one. If you're in Shreveport, Louisiana, Mobile, Alabama, Savannah, Georgia, Macon, Georgia, or Tuscaloosa, Alabama, you need to be prepared also for significant severe weather as you guys are underneath the enhanced risk. If you are in populated cities such as Dallas, Fort Worth, Atlanta, Arlington, or Plano, you are in the slight risk and need to be prepared for any severe weather that may occur. Now for the marginal. If you're in New York City, New York, Jacksonville, Florida, Memphis, Tennessee, Oklahoma City, Oklahoma, or Tulsa, Oklahoma, you guys need to keep a close eye on the weather today as you guys are under the marginal risk. That doesn't mean significant severe weather is expected, but it does mean that severe weather is likely. Now, let's look at our tornado, wind, and hail percentages for today's day one convective outlook. First, we look at the tornado. For significant severe, if you are in, and this is also for the 10% risk for tornadoes. If you're in Montgomery, Alabama, Columbus, Georgia, Albany, Georgia, Dothan, Alabama, or Auburn, Alabama, you need to be prepared for significant and possibly strong long-track tornadoes. If you're in the 5%, including Shreveport, Jackson, Mississippi, Savannah, Georgia, Macon, Georgia, or Tuscaloosa, Alabama, you need to also be aware for possible tornado development today. If you are in Dallas, Texas, Jacksonville, Florida, Fort Worth, Texas, Arlington, Texas, and Plano, Texas, no significant winds. For the wind. So listen closely, each and every one of you, if you're in the 45% or significant severe area. Dude, what the heck? Anyways, guys, with that out of the way, let's look at this again. Okay, listen carefully if you are in the following areas. If you are in Montgomery, Alabama, Columbus, Georgia, Jackson, Mississippi, Albany, Georgia, or Dothan, Alabama, you guys need to be prepared for significant damaging winds in excess to 80 to 90 miles per hour, possibly up to 100 miles per hour, as you guys are under the significant for destructive and damaging winds. And finally, for the hail, we have a significant hatched area for hail. So if you're in the significant hatch for significant hail, and you're in Dallas, Texas, Arlington, Texas, Plano, Texas, Garland, Texas, or Shreveport, Louisiana, you guys need to be prepared for large destructive hail of 2 to 2.5 inches in diameter or larger. For the 30%, if you're in Montgomery, Alabama, Shreveport, Louisiana, Columbus, Georgia, Jackson, Mississippi, Tuscaloosa, Alabama, same rules apply. Be prepared for large destructive hail in excess of 2 inches in diameter to 2.5 inches in diameter or larger. If you're in Dallas, Fort Worth, Atlanta, Georgia, Arlington, Texas, or Plano, Texas, same rules apply, but it's lessened for you. Just be on the lookout for large hailstones of up to quarter size near Dallas and Arlington. Dallas and Arlington, you are also under the significant severe, so don't forget about that. And for the 5%, if you're in New York City, New York, Jacksonville, Florida, Memphis, Tennessee, Oklahoma City, Oklahoma, or Tulsa, Oklahoma, there is a 5% chance that you guys over there will see hail. Okay, guys. Again, there is a moderate risk and effect that has been issued by the National Weather Service Storm Prediction Center in Norman, Oklahoma, for portions of Alabama, Georgia, Mississippi, and Louisiana, and portions of Texas, New York, Tennessee, Florida, and Oklahoma. But there is severe weather threats and risks stretching from as far as near Austin and Waco. Waco, you are in the green marginal risk, all the way up to the moderate. So if you are in any of the risks shown here, you need to be prepared for possible severe weather, especially those in the moderate risk for significant severe weather. I will be keeping you guys up to date with the latest severe weather information as it becomes available from the Central Illinois Weather Network and for Severe Weather Central. This is John Rainey bringing you today's Day 1 Storm Prediction Center Convective Outlook. Stay tuned for severe weather coverage later on today and this afternoon from the Central Illinois Weather Network and for Severe Weather Central. I am John Rainey, and I will see you in the next video. Peace.